Hello Libra and welcome to my channel Green Line Goddess Tarot. This is your February reading. We have the Traveler, Adventure and Potential coming in. This is the equivalent of the Fool card. My goodness, look at that beautiful leap of the gazelle through the sun. It's like this giant leap into the unknown, leap of faith, leap into something new, press the reset button. So it feels kind of exciting here with the Traveler. It might even be that you're ready to go traveling, but whether this adventure that you're going on is just going exploring something in your life at this moment in time, but it feels like there's a lot of potential with where you're heading off to with the new things that are starting this month. So that feels exciting, Libra. You know, when I was tuning into your guide, very beautiful guide turning up this month for you, and female guide in the guise of female, but it was very much like nostalgic, even nostalgia for the past. But she was like humming. It was like this sense of music and a certain frequency being healing or soothing your soul in some way, shape or form. So anyway, that's what came through from your guide. Let's see. We have what's shifting and changing Pentacle for Mercury Capricorn. Okay. It's kind of like, let's just start again. That's what it really feels like with this. Let's just put whatever was built behind us or what we made behind us. Let's just start again. So it really feels like, you know, you started something perhaps and you built it to a certain level or a certain stage, but now it really feels like, it really feels like you kind of need to press the reset button and start again. So lots of talk about what it is that you're building in your life, practical discussions coming in with Mercury Capricorn. But with this Fool card coming out with the Traveler, it's like, I just want to reset and do something different. So it's like, it feels like this, something needs to kind of get out of it's like the foundation was built, but then it's like I need to kind of, branch out in some way, shape or form. So let's see what's coming in. So Libra, I just wanted to let you know that this reading is for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. Always recommend to watch all 3 of your placements if you know where they are, because it gives you a fuller picture of what's going on for you. And this is a general reading, Libra. Just take what feels right, leave the rest. And if it does really resonate, there will be an extended reading and the link for that will be in the description box below. Look at this, the Empress coming in for you. Wow, situation. Reaping the harvest. But then you've got this 4 of Pentacles again. Okay, this little fella, what are you holding onto for fear of letting go? There's thinking about balancing resources, managing resources is something that could be coming in. Potentially if there's something that's kind of held you a bit stuck in the past. So money could be a big thing here. There's clarity coming in, and new contracts perhaps. This is also the card of travel or just transitioning and moving on. So it really feels like you really want to do that. In comes the Sun again. This Sun seems really important because of the Sun behind the adventure, the potential, seeing something really clearly. You've got 2 cards of clarity coming in, the Sun and the Ace of Swords. The Page of Wands, this is the Traveler, intrepid traveler finding growth in new areas, and the 2 of Cups, the card of connection, love, relationships. And here's the nostalgia for the past coming back. So potentially some kind of sense of connection to the past returns, or someone from the past returns. Okay, it might have felt like, okay, I left that behind a long time ago, but there's news or something that's coming in around that. That's this nostalgic energy, okay, with the Magician energy. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles. All right, interesting. Something's not quite making sense yet with the reading, Libra. It's like something's not making sense. It's like my mind keeps traveling back to the past. Something didn't make sense there. And there's something that's coming back here. And it's almost like something was half built or only reached a certain stage, and you're ready to kind of realizing that something didn't live up to its potential. That's what I'm getting here. Something didn't live up to its potential, and it's becoming really clear now about, it's almost like you need to leapfrog over that in a way. You need to leap off and leave that behind in the form that it's at this moment in time. So it's like wanting to bring in some really nice things with the Empress energy. This is the Great Mother, the Empress. So it can represent mother energy from the past, because we've got a lot of nostalgia for the past here. So maybe there's things coming up around mother or memories around mother that are coming in. But the Empress wants to bring, a harvest. It's kind of like looking at what you're reaping, what sort of harvest has come in. And it's almost like I wanted it to be the Empress, and it's been the Four of Pentacles. Something potentially was disappointing, or like I said, didn't live up to what you were hoping, or living up to the potential of the situation here. So it's almost like you're revisiting this, which is why there's something from the past that, with that devil energy, that kept you very, very stuck. So in your conscious mind, you've got the Six of Pentacles. This is wanting to restore some kind of balance. And especially when it comes to relationship to money, the material realm, what's going on inside your home or your work. So what's going on with your health, perhaps. It's like something's kind of this thing that didn't kind of quite live up to expectation or reach its potential, this energy. It's kind of like it's remained stuck there, like I said, and it's got this sense of put something really out of balance in your life. And so it's really wanting, in your conscious mind, the Six of Pentacles is wanting to restore some kind of balance. Interesting. So at the base, we've got the King of Cups. So this is going to be a bit of an interesting emotional journey, kind of perhaps a deep journey that comes in with the King of Cups, because we can see there's a little bit of like emotional drama around. But the King of Cups has found some stable ground for the moment in an ocean of turbulence where perhaps there was drama. Perhaps there was some things that were going on that was causing this kind of deep emotional response. But it's all about managing your emotions within this situation here, whilst visiting this energy of the past and seeing that something kind of didn't live up to its potential, or was disappointing, or something was promised and it didn't quite reach what it was meant to be. So if we look to the past, we've got the Devil here. So this is the energy, yes, of being very, very stuck. It's the only really dark energy here. So that's the good thing, is that I feel like you're able to, even though you're visiting the memory of it, there's a potential to have the sunshine and to have some kind of breakthrough around this. So you're freeing yourself. So the Devil in the past could be all sorts of things. This is where you've stayed in an energy for too long, or held on to this for too long. It can be the choices that you made that you've seen kind of didn't really work out for whatever reason, a choice or a relationship or a situation. It's like that was, I could potentially look back at that and say, maybe that wasn't the right choice, but it's what I did nonetheless. It's what happened. And so you kind of live and you learn through that experience. There's a bit of darkness here, I have to say, Libra. So for some of you with the King of Cups, sometimes this and the Devil can be some darker things that occurred, even very narcissistic kind of energy that's around. So maybe that you had to deal with a narcissist in the past, or somebody who hurt you quite deeply. So that could be, but maybe not for all of you, but I'm just getting a little vibe of that. So, but the Devil can represent ambitions that have remained in the shadows, that weren't able to come up and out. So the Devil represents toxic energy, fears, like old fears that could be coming up to be cleared out. It could be, debt as well, having to try and move beyond debt, or just some kind of negative cycle with the Devil energy. Can be related to anything. But this is the thing, it's surrounded by the clarity of the Sun and the Ace of Swords. So whatever the consequences of that was, and where you felt really stuck, you've almost held on to it. there's conversations that can be had, practical things that can be done at this moment in time to be able to move beyond that. And you're seeing the clarity super, super clear. So the Ace of Swords represents clarity. The sun is shining. You're seeing something really clearly here. You're breaking through this energy of the devil, which has held you stuck. And so the Ace of Swords, yes, seeing something really, really clearly, being able to press the reset button like the traveler, understanding that you need to kind of start again with this energy, with what was expected here, or in some way, shape or form. So you are presenting as a Six of Swords, and this is very much moving on from drama. Quite literally here, we see the emotional drama. We're seeing it in the King of Cups as well. It's something that's still there deep inside of you, but you're managing to find a little bit of stability with it with the King of Cups, and this is the card of being able to move on from it. So move on from the drama, which is actually really good, transitioning away from that energy, that deep, emotional energy that was, keeping you very stuck. So this Six of Swords is moving and finding peace with a situation. So it's the sword. So it's about traveling over ideas, memories. It's something that's going on inside your mind as well, making peace with something. It can quite literally mean traveling and moving as well. So you've got the traveler and travel. So you might actually be seeing very clearly that you need to move for some of you in your life. That might be something that comes through. But what I love is that the Sun card has come out for you, Libra. This is revitalization, joy, happiness, clarity. There's a breakthrough that can happen with the Sun from that dark energy of the devil, through the clarity, through pressing the reset, through let's start again kind of energy. So this is really nice. There's potentially new opportunities that are coming through with this, which is really fantastic. So we have, as hopes and fears, the Page of Wands, and this is the pages in the desert, but suddenly seeing new growth. There's something that kind of didn't produce the fruits of your labor. It's not the Empress where there's, it's the desert. So, but it's getting excited about that, seeing that there is new potential here. There really is some kind of new potential where something really didn't work out in your life that is blossoming and growing, or at least that's in your hopes and fears anyway. Maybe that's what you're hoping for. So we have, interesting, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. The Two of Cups is a relationship. The Six of Cups is the past. And the Eight of Cups is understanding that there was something within that past connection or relationship that was not fulfilling for you, and it's time to emotionally detach from that and kind of walk away, in a way, travel away from that energy, detach. So that feels really, really important to process the emotions and go through that. So that's something that's coming in with that. But we also have as an outcome the Page of Swords and the Magician. So it may be that you're hearing things, hearing news or hearing about this person, or that you're just thinking about this person, but this is new ways of thinking and seeing the person or the problem or the issue that's come up here, where whatever the devil represents to you, because the Page of Swords is the solution that comes through, and the Magician is, now that you're consciously aware of what is actually going on, it's come in through this sort of frequency of nostalgia and visiting the memories of the past. This is working out the how. So solutions coming to you and then going, okay, how am I going to do this? So, and part of this is the traveler going off and searching for new potential where potential didn't exist. And so the Eight of Pentacles represents your work, your career. So this could be definitely related to that, but it can be just things that you are working on. If this is related to a person or a relationship, we're definitely seeing that there's something to do with a personal relationship here that was unfulfilling from the past, or didn't live up to its potential, or what was offered or promised didn't eventuate. So the Eight of Pentacles asking you to work on this energy that's remained stuck within you, to kind of free yourself from it. Because the Traveler, the Fool card, likes to travel light. Look at that beautiful leap It's having belief in yourself, a leap of faith. And so it travels light, but it only travels with its memories, the Fool. It doesn't carry the heaviness from the past around. And so this is where you're possibly able to kind of work through those memories and lay to rest some of the ones that were affecting you deeply, that you're getting stuck on emotionally, and to be able to move forward with a bit of a lighter load here. So that's something that's coming through with it, Libra. It feels like a really, really beautiful solution that comes in to through the clarity and through finding new solutions with something you felt really stuck with. So let's pull an affirmation card. And the Magician can be experts. So perhaps you're hearing from an expert, or you're visiting an expert in someone with expertise that can help you. That can be something that can come in as well. But the Magician is like you. They're saying you're willing something into creation. You're creating something here, manifesting something here. So I'll look at this. I let go of all expectations. Okay. So it kind of was like an expectation wasn't met. It says maybe you feel like other people have too many high expectations placed upon you. So that's another thing that comes in. It says, I flow freely and lovingly with life. I love myself. I know that only good awaits me at every turn. So that's a really beautiful expectation and letting go, because it does have this sense here that you're turning away, you're moving on and turning away. So the next kind of direction that you're heading in with this is something that they're saying, let go of the expectation, and there's potential for breakthroughs and clarity that are coming in with this. There's new potentials. So let's pull a charm for you, Libra, and see what is coming in. Charm for Libra. We have the beautiful angel. So this is where ask and you shall receive. Beautiful. Your prayers are being listened to, heard and answered. So it might feel like your prayers are being answered quite literally here with this. But if you are feeling really stuck or in a darker place, and it's like, feel free to go up to the divine and talk to the angels, talk to the higher frequencies. I guess that's why we had music coming in. Music was really healing as well. It's that beautiful higher frequency. So even playing music or hearing a song or listening to music could be something that comes through that's really healing. But this might feel like a real magical solution and reset that comes in that feels like, okay, I feel like I'm being blessed with this energy, which is really beautiful. So that's it, Libra. That is your reading. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to take it over to the extended reading now, where we're going to see, okay, you've got the clarity, you're breaking through, putting some energies behind you, got the solution. How is this all going to work? A sense of the angels are listening. So where is this all going? Where is it going, moving towards? Because it's kind of got this real sense of this is like a much needed direction. And it's almost like the universe is saying, we can't let you know where you're going to land with it, but it just feels important to be jumping off and doing it. So it's trusting your instincts with an opportunity that comes your way. So let's see, it says, let go of expectations, and let's see where this is going. So we're going to explore all of that in the extended reading. We're going to ask any clarifiers. We're also going to ask the best way to work with this energy to get the optimum results and to make it an easy transition for you, being the Six of Swords. So that's it, Libra. Thank you so much. Oh, so the link for the extended reading is in the description box below. So if this is where we're leaving each other, please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Libra, love to read your comments, and all of that stuff helps YouTube know that you support the channel and helps with the growth of the channel. And please take care.